Hey guys, Illinois Cigar Smoker again. My name's Ryan, and today we're doing the Southern Draw Jacob's Ladder. Let's see what she smells like. This channel is somewhat, well, it's fairly new. In less than a, fuck man, I can't get this. I don't want to break stuff off. It's a new channel. It's been through a name or change too, and it might change again. Me and my wife are gonna start something, I think. And it's going to be pretty interesting. So it's going to be like two channels, cigars on one, another thing on another one. But anyways, back to this. Southern Draw, Jacob's Ladder. I can't really... It doesn't really smell much. I don't really get much besides like the cedar wrap that was on there. So I get a lot of cedar, but I think that's tainted. I don't really get much. Throw that away. I don't really get much of a smell of anything. You may if I smell real hard, I mean manure, whatever. But the foot I get like a little bit of musty, like a musty raisin, like a musty fruit or so. But on the body, I really just get that cedar. So, let's cut it. See what she's about. Solid pack on this thing. I mean, that thing is... It's like a semi-closed foot. I mean, you can see the tobacco, but it's definitely rolled around. It's packed super tight. The wrapper on this thing is... kind of shiny, really dark wrapper. I'm not really sure what kind of wrapper it is. The cap came off nice and, well, you can see I suck at cutting things. I can never cut them flat. Surprisingly, the draw is not that bad for how tight this thing is packed. I get a musty... like a mustiness to it, a little pepper on the wrapper, and I get like blueberry, very lightly blueberry. Like a blueberry, carrot, and mustiness to that, like a basement, like a damp basement that has carrots and blueberries in it. That's what I get. I'm gonna light it. Get a couple puffs and I'll see ya in a little bit. I think the pain in the ass is that closed foot. It's kind of weird. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit, all right? Alright guys, I'm back here now. About an inch into it. Ash is holding on pretty good. Looks like it's gonna pop off at any second though, so I'll probably ash it. I'm going to do that right now. See how she falls off. A little domey. I guess I'm smoking it too fast. I should slow it down. It's a nice cool cigar. It's not hot. I mean, it doesn't burn hot. The retro is a nice creamy pepper on there. What the hell is that? It's nice creamy pepper. Nice creamy pepper. I mean, a little fruity on the retro as well. There's a little sweetness there. But more cream and pepper. On the taste, I'm getting like green, like a green taste, like grass, like chlorophyll. I'm getting a little bit of grape, but it's not like a Candela. I've never had a Candela, so I can't really compare it to a Candela. It's almost like It's a green taste. It tastes like an unripe banana, like not yellow. I like my bananas yellow, super ripe. I like the sweetness of it. My son likes bananas not ripe. He can care less. As long as it's a banana, he don't care. But when you get an unripe banana, you can kind of taste the green in it. I get that. I get the little bit of unripe banana. And I know I've never said anything tastes like leather because I have no idea what leather tastes like because I don't chew on leather. I do work with leather, but I don't go around, chewing on leather. But this is the first time I'm having a cigar that I can actually smell what the leather might taste like. So I'm gonna say it's a nice creamy leather, a creamy peppery leather, as well as that banana. Well, I'll come back when I'm down to the wrapper. We'll peel those guys off and see how she goes when I end the first half. All right, see you guys then. Whew. Hey guys, just got down to about this point. This point right here is where it's getting good. I mean, right underneath that first label. I'm gonna take that off real quick, nice and easy. Hopefully I don't mess it all up. And nothing pops off with it. Anyways, right here, about halfway through is where, I mean, if this cigar started like this, it'd be a home run. I'm getting so much flavor on this right now. It started off about 10 minutes ago, kind of like the white rind on the watermelon, and kind of like still that not ripeness taste. And then it started getting into carrots, a nice light roast coffee, nuttiness, and oil, and now it's just creamy as all get out. I mean, it has picked up some steam to Flavor Town, as that one guy says. You have to say, the first half, second half, it's getting there. I'm hoping it stays this way and continues throughout the entire cigar. I'll come back when I get down to the next wrapper to see if it's still there and report on it if anything else changes. See you guys then. Alright guys, I'm back for the last time, taking this label off. Sorry, so you guys can see. And came off nice. The burn on this cigar has been perfect. I mean, it gets perfect, better than that. But this, I haven't touched it up since I lit it. The flavors haven't really changed. I get a little bit more like a hoppiness, like from like a hoppy beer, like an IPA or something, but a creamy IPA, if that's a thing. I'm sure it is. I mean, there's beers for everything. I'm not a big fan of hoppy IPAs, but I do know what they taste like, so I can say that it tastes a little hoppy. Yeah, it still has that really light roast coffee and nuttiness, oiliness to it, that unripe banana, the hoppy, the creamy, all that stuff. The draw is getting a little tougher. I think just because it's getting more humiditized inside there. Yeah, it's all about the same. It has a sweetness to it, but I can't really put my thumb on it. there's something sweet in there. I'm not sure. Not like candy. Definitely not like an infused cigar sweetness. It just has a nice sweet tobacco taste to it. And that's about it. I mean, I can't see it changing anymore. It hasn't. If it does, I'll come back. But if it doesn't, well, then I'll see you next time. And with that said, I'm Ryan. This is Illinois Cigar Smoker. And I'll see you next time I smoke a cigar. See you guys later.